Monday night tip-off. Kings and the Suns going at it here on Fox Sports Arizona. Take a look at tonight's starting lineups. For the Kings, they are led by the veteran George Hill, part of a big spin on Cauley Stein, lost the handle. Hill on the drive. Kicks it to Buddy Hield. Hield drives it across the lane.
Team performs at a higher level.
And he's very familiar with Jay Triano as James, a nice lob up inside. Wonder. Chris matched up against the longtime NBA veteran, works in left hand. DJ Warren trails on the play. Good ball movement here early on for Phoenix. And Mark played very well once the trade for DeMarcus Cousins was made. Here's Booker on the straightaway pull-up. Got it. Chandler. Originally drafted by Portland and picked up in that draft day deal. Harry Giles and Zach Collins on the field. Phoenix shooting 62% on the other hand. Here's Booker, lobs up to Chris, who hammers it down. Online, wherever you want to find it. Zach Randolph trying to spin inside. Chris, nice straight-up defense. And that James outside with the veteran George Hill defending on him. Draws the double team. Warren straight away. Got it.
Jay Triano said it wasn't a shoot-around. We just had to talk about what we had to do on the offensive and defensive side.
Well, you see 10 of their 17 coming in the paint. Hield, nice backdoor cut. Chris meets him at the rim. Doesn't matter.
Couldn't defend as far as blocking the shot. He was there helping out. In the last 3 games, we did not see any help defense.
Booker fading, hanging in. Orchestrating the offense outside. Mike James has really come in and settled in as he pulls up from deep.
Urgency in running the offense, and he's got it at a high tempo.
Well, we saw that when he was coming off the bench as Cauley Stein. Chandler.
Well, it forces your teammates to kind of up the ante a little bit.
Chris looking to answer, and he does. Expiring. Lynn with a rebound. So, first game for Josh Jackson takes the feed from James.
Up quickly, puts pressure on the defense, and then a 2-foot jump stop, and then he gets
jump hook and air ball into the hands of Devin Booker. Outside to Bender. No hesitation, and Bender. Especially with these young players, it really comes down oftentimes less thinking, just more playing. Deep three right.
Good shot for Sacramento to make. It's better defense because at least for the Suns, they were contesting it.
Tyler will try to rub off the screen there. Bender. Face up.
Tough shot.
And Fox with a long 2. Shoots it.
19 points holding the Kings in this first quarter. The defense has been huge.
Ulis on the drive and dish. Drops it off to Alex Lynn. Temple drops it off inside. Good ball movement here from the Kings. Bogdanovich for the long 3. Bogdanovich.
Good defense by Daniels.
LaVissiere.
You know, they're going to struggle a lot this year also, but Dave Yeager talked about we want to be good in the next year.
Jackson taking it off the glass. Lead back to 14. De'Aaron Fox with a pull-up. Be the #1 overall pick. And De'Aaron Fox showing you that speed and those quick hands. Comes up with a steal and finishes with a big jam. Ulis with a skip pass. Nice ball movement here from Phoenix. Jackson on the spin. Sets up Booker. Long 3. Yes! Trolls looking to push. Booker pull up 3 in transition. That one no, but Chandler with a tip in, yes. 45-32. Kings have chipped into that big Phoenix lead as Jackson again taking it strong. No, as Bogdanovich with a quick hands gets the steal. A little ball fake. Warren at the age of 40. Will turn 41 in January. As Booker on the drive.
For the Kings, and the Suns have had 6 turnovers in this second quarter.
Booker takes a quick inbound and hits the quick so far this season.
Yeah, they continue to shoot over 65% from the floor.
Bogdanovich with the ball fake.
Oh, left-handed.
Baseline step back, no. Basket here gets him within single digits, and De'Aaron Fox feet over the top. Able to wheel past Tyson Chandler, and they've cut into that lead now at 5 as James takes it high off the glass and leads significantly.
Now, the Suns doing a nice job on the defensive end, K-Ray, as far as trailing and forcing that outside shot. Well, the reason that defense is working, too, is that, yes, they're trailing off that pick and run.
Dudley on the spin, but lost it to Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich. Here's Daniels on the drive, cut off there by Hill. 4 on the shot clock. James on the drive. Floater across the lane.
committing as many fouls.
Yeah, that was one area where the Kings were able to chip back into that lead. He has healed. The leader inside, no. Chandler on the tap back. James tapping over to Booker. Booker on the drive. Kind of the idea. Look, you play hard when you're out there. We've got people ready to come in off the bench and spell you. 3 on the shot clock. Justin Jackson lets it floor. Bender up in traffic. He loses the handle. Hield will try it again. And Booker can't. And Bender allows Buddy Hield to get in from behind him.
It was a tough angle, though, to make that pass. Bender really was never...
Get that defender to try and bite on the ball fake. And the Kings now on a 7-0 run. Mike James ends it. 3 seasons in Toronto. Dangerous pass. Hield with the steal. And again, Booker's got to be very cautious to stay in this one.
Yeah, Suns getting a lot of pressure from the Kings.
Chris inside, attacking Zach Randall with Tyler Ulis, but Ulis drives him out of the paint. 4 on the shot clock. Hield, step back 3. Got it. Ulis tied up and stripped. Jackson to Stein. Back to Jackson, and the third. Hield with just an absolute blatant shove of Troy Daniels in front of the official. And then the Suns can't hang on to it. It bounces it. Suns looking to run. Jackson lobbing it up to Chris. Chris gets tangled up but keeps it alive. To Daniels in the corner for 3. Back. Daniels, nice underhand feed to Jackson in the corner. Step in, high arching shot and out. 7 on the shot clock. Fox, step back 3, no. Chris battling for the rebound, won't get it. LaBeef by 8. Ulis trying to get past Fox. 2 on the shot clock. Jackson has to let it fly. And boom! Out of 5. Ulis with Kupas on him. Step back, high arching jumper. And each time that shot pushed it back to a double-digit Phoenix lead. Ulis on the runner. Oh, how
about his size and, that he's too small. And he gets backdoored right there because he's...
Can't say it enough. The energy and activity for 3 full quarters now. Ulis, pull up. And look at it. And pushing the lead back to 15. Led by as many as 22. That came in an explosive opening quarter. De'Aaron Fox
there in Sacramento has really helped Kupas.
Jackson getting past Temple. Goes in left hand. How about that finish from the second quarter along with De'Aaron Fox. But both have been much quieter here in this fourth as LaBeef.
And not only preseason but the first 3 games.
89%. 17 of 19 tonight. Paulie Stein. Over the night. Bogdanovich draws a double team over to Cauley Stein. He gets trapped over to Temple. Long 3, got it.
That front row. Whew.
I think those folks still feel it. Oh, beautiful feed. Bogdanovich dropped. Bogdanovich has cooled off significantly. All 12 of his points coming in that first half. Beautiful pass. James in traffic to the base.
Here, and he very much is a veteran.
Warren, baseline pull up, no. Chris on the follow tonight, and he is making it pay off. LaBeef, high arching elbow jumper. Chris, nice crossover, lost the handle, goes to James, step back 3, boom! Cauley Stein tied up by Chandler, 5 on the shot clock. Temple steps into the long 3. Booker extends the defense on Hill, comes over the top of the screen from Cauley Stein. Down the lane, gets the... And now it's all about the chance. Temple with a 3. My good help in the fourth here from Temple, all from deep. Booker trying to answer, and he does.
Ice in his vein on that one.
Big shot, Booker. Temple, has he got another one? He does! Oh! Few Suns turnovers. Kings with the basketball. Chance to tie or take a lead on a 3. De'Aaron Fox across the lane, runs it up. This Suns team is. Booker on the drive. Down to 7 on the shot clock. James on the crossover. Keeps coming. High off the glass. Left hand finish. And now it's about playing good, solid defense without fouling. Quick inbound to Temple. Temple raising up. Good if it goes. No! And the Suns